Terrorism financing allegation against Kwankwaso meant to weaken his ambition. Galadima, are you joking? Very funny. The chieftain of the new Nigerian People's Party, NNPP, Buba Galadima, has described allegations linking former Kano State Governor Rabi Musa Kwankwaso to terrorism as politically motivated. Galadima alleged that the claims are aimed at weakening Kwankwaso's potential presidential or vice presidential ambition ahead of the 2027 general election. According to reports, Kwankwaso has reportedly been mentioned in discussions surrounding possible sanctions under legislation introduced in the United States Congress over his alleged role in the implementation of Sharia law during his tenure as governor of Kano State. Speaking in an interview on Thursday, Galadima defended Kwankwaso's record in office, recalling that during his first term as governor between 2000 and 2003, he supported then President Olusegun Obasanjo despite the political risk he posed to his own re-election. Now, he supported despite the risk. Okay, now. The insinuation that Kwankwaso was a financier of terrorism is baseless. How is it baseless? Also, you think they'll just accuse him without seeing evidence, Abi? It is an attempt to smear a peaceful Nigerian ahead of the 2027 elections, Galadima said. He further accused some media organizations and political actors of spreading unverified reports in a bid to tarnish Kwankwaso's reputation. Galadima also clarified that Kwankwaso did not implement Sharia law in its strictest form. Sharia law is already strict. Which one is it? Did not implement it in its strictest form? Noting that the political fallout from that period contributed to Ibrahim Shekara's eventual emergence as governor. He added that Kwankwaso maintained a record of protecting minority groups during his time in office. Now so, Samson Aduko said, "May God save Nigeria from these terrorist sympathizers and defenders." I mean, no be small thing. Alhaji Ibrahim says, "Yes, you are right. Otherwise, what connects Kwankwaso with terrorism? I wonder why Zamfara governor, who first implemented Sharia, was not picked, rather they politically mentioned Kwankwaso, who was forced to implement Sharia against his personal wish and desires." Oh, really? Kwankwaso's sin was simply his political ambition. So America is now our new imperialist masters? Question mark. Samuel Anna says, "Does Kwankwaso has any ambition in 2027? Madam, please tell me something. Kwankwaso is never a threat to APC. He is a local champion as far as Nigeria's election is concerned." So Adewale said, "Let him first prove his accusers wrong." Abi. Adewale said, "Let the vagabond defend himself." Anuna Tochukwu says, "Nothing concerns APC government on this matter. I'm not a supporter of APC. But this matter, everybody must answer his father's name. Now turn by turn, more people, big men, are still very soon you go hear another big name. A lot of them that are supporting this terrorism going on in the country are telling us that they want to smear his name. I beg, Paula Kata says, Galadima, your own name will soon appear in the list. Look at your teeth, like sheep own." Good woman. Kurata says, "Nigerians have already known the strategy of the enemies of the nation. We can't be shaking. Their destination lies ahead. We remain focused." Martin Jackson says, "APC members know too well about it because he refused to join them. Do you know how much bribe APC government paid US delegates to do the rubbish while the main people sponsoring the bandits are the APC government?" Aminu says, "Since you follow them blindly, I'm sure you people are hoping it will help you win the next election." Maybe he was thinking that. Elijah says, "You can't even do anything in 2027. Ojo Odushola says, "A fact-finding should be done to clarify properly if it was a mistaken identity." Aiden Teke says, "There is hardly no smoke without fire." Exactly. Such allegation is not without evidence. They can't just accuse you just like that. If he's innocent of the allegation as alleged, let his legal team do something to that effect. I used to be one of the Kwakwasias, okay. Paparazzi says terrorism financing allegation because he refused to join APC. Let's watch and see. APC wants to destroy opposition so that they will sell this country and share the money. Who they want to sell am to? But it won't work because man is not God. At Pomingi says, sir, can you vouch for him? Because he was accused, investigation must have been conducted. Don't just jump into conclusions. The heart of man is desperately wicked. Yes, so no one can know it except God. Exactly. Mane Peter says, lies, believe a northerner at your own foolishness. Nura Abubakar says, it means that USA is obviously supporting Tinubu and APC. Most of his words are meaningless as far as I'm concerned. Okay. Germany says, who cares? Is it guilty of the allegation? United States knows them all. A bill. Galadima says, shut up. Omodo John says, is it Nigeria government that mentioned his name? Why do you always connect everything to politics? I wonder. Okoke Feli says, Mr. Galadima, we don't join politics, and when someone is saying the truth together, excuse me. Stanley Ogenne says, it's on record that he lost 2003 election because he refused to implement Sharia in his fullness. Now this is their Sharia, eh? Atilade Inyanda says, they follow facts. Even the terrorist state signed Sharia criminal law in secular country, governor of a notorious state that lied in the name of religion. Ada Philip says, the force behind Fulani herdsmen terrorists. Who is it? Who is the force behind? Pastor says, this is the implication of not joining ABC. Kwankwaso should not be on that list though. Apostle says, well, let us see if our present president will be mentioned soon. Samuel Lukayode says, I won't be surprised if you are also mentioned as one of them. You bloody civilian politician, you have started turning against your, probably his wife right now. Apollo Keleke says, Kwankwaso is the only person in northern Nigeria. His name listed among sponsors of banditry simply shows that all Fulanis are complicit in the security saga in the country. Yes, now, very, very complicit. Kabir says, they confirmed my assumption that the Republican representative Valimore and Chris Smith are working on hearsay, not just first-hand information. How can you be working on hearsay? They are not serious. The Kwankwaso we know is not religiously inclined. After all, he's always at odds with religious leaders due to his open disregard for affiliation, and lack of respect for them. Oh, really? No, that's good. It is well. Hopefully, they would not find anything on him and then release him. My listeners, don't forget to like, to share, to subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.